This is normal fire burning. It takes forever. So I've made the fire a little bit faster. Okay, 3, 2, 1, bam. This is extremely satisfying. So I've made every single block flammable. Boom. Oh my god. As you see, the entire world is going up in flames. This time, I've made the air blocks flammable. This entire thing is flammable except for the ground. Yeah. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh my goodness, what the Okay, so that was a little bit too extreme, and as you see, it looks like a gigantic ostrich egg. So the funny thing is, this thing does almost no damage to the blocks because only the air is flammable. I have just removed the fire, and as you guys can see, the entire thing is pretty much untouched. This time I've made water blocks flammable. Boom. Oh. So as you see, it looks like the fire is able to take over the water, kind of. Oh my god! Yes, the fire is strong enough to take over the water. Look at this, the water is flowing. So what if I give the water an advantage? It looks like the water that's flowing downwards is a little bit too strong for the fire. Then I spotted a fire growing from the side. So I let it go up against the water, but I guess it was still a no match. So you guys probably remember this flamethrower if you have watched one of my videos. This thing throws flames. It literally throws flames like that. Yeah. Oh my god. Whoa! This is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, yes. Well, why is it? Oh, yes. So I've also made the grass blocks burn, and whenever the grass blocks burn, they just turn into dirt blocks. This is extremely satisfying. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go here, and then I'll show you guys in a better way. Yes! This is so amazing. This is so freaking beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so this time I've made fires burn everything except that it doesn't really burn anything. So it sets everything on fire. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's setting the air on fire as well. But it doesn't actually burn the block. It doesn't remove the block. Which means the entire world is gonna get filled with fire. Yeah. So the air is able to spread the fire blocks in a really interesting pattern for some reason. But yeah, this is not that interesting until I turn a code on that makes the fire blocks dig downwards only. Yeah, so the fire blocks are only able to burn downwards, and this is actually freaking insane. Oh my god! It looks like the gates of hell just opened. So this is gonna be going on forever until it reaches the void. And these are the patches of the land where the fire blocks did not existed when I turned on this code that makes everything burn downwards. Yeah. Hey villagers, you guys look like you guys are having a nice conversation. I can make this conversation very hard by making everything pretty hard for you. Summon Warden. Okay, check this out. I can finally defeat a Warden. Oh! So I've also added the Fireball. Yeah, a fireball that just goes and destroys everything. So I've made it 21 times more fires. I don't know why I chose 21, but this is what happens. This is amazing. This freaking fireball is emitting fires. The lava got caught on fire. What the frick? Oh my god, that's so cool. I've just summoned like 5 more of these guys. Whoa, that is actually really cool. Okay, so I've also made this item called fire_ball because there's already an item named Fireball, and it looks like this. What is that? Why is it so ugly? Why does it look like this? Because when I was coding, it looked perfectly fine, but now it looks like a disfigured Rubik's Cube. Boom! I can throw this, and it's gonna be summoning a fire, and as it does this, it's gonna be destroying everything. Yes, it's gonna be burning every single block nearby, and we have dug through the entire freaking thing, and we have just reached the void. This is just freaking amazing, satisfying. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. So let's go to the flat world because I think it's gonna be more satisfying the flat world. Fire, ball. Boom. Oh. This is extremely satisfying. I love this. Boom. Oh my god, yes, we got like 4 fireballs right there. So yeah, I just destroyed the entire Minecraft world by just changing a few lines of code, and that is the power of programming. So if you ever wanted to learn how to code, try boot.dev. They focus on backend development by using Python, JavaScript, and more. And you learn by building a real project like a real job. They even teach you how to build your own AI agent in Python. So when I modify Minecraft's core logic, like how fire spreads, that's basically the backend. So coding is way easier than you think. So this bug makes a sword attack add health points instead of removing it. So I changed one plus sign to a minus and boom, it is fixed. If you ever get stuck, they've got an AI tutor to guide you, and when you finish, you earn a certificate that can help you land a job. Backend devs make a median salary of 175k. So if I can accidentally delete the world, imagine what you can build on purpose. Try it for free to see how it works. And then use my code ElementX to get 25% off for your first year to unlock everything. Thanks to Boot.dev for sponsoring this video. Okay, so I've changed the fire code a little bit more. Oh my god, okay. So whenever it burns, it just throws away blocks instead of destroying them. So it kind of works, like it kind of destroys blocks, but it just randomly places them around, so it kind of burns blocks. So I'm gonna make a gigantic cube. Birch planks, your favorite type of wood, yeah? Oh my gosh, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually really cool. So what if I just make another one right here, and then boom, and this is gonna be making a bunch of mess in the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. So what if I make every single block flammable? Will it destroy the Minecraft? I mean, hopefully, yeah. I've done it. I've done it. Boom. Oh, that boom. Oh my god. Okay, so that was a big mistake because my Minecraft is... So this time, I've made it so that the fire can burn blocks, and when the fire burns the block, it floats upwards. So this wooden cube is slowly disintegrating disintegrating into the sky. And I don't know why, but my computer is not lagging. That's really cool, yeah. So I want to catch all of the blocks that floated upwards, so I'm probably gonna make a glass plane in the sky. Birch fence, okay? I really like this block, okay? Boom, 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 boom. Will this work? Will this work? Yes, it's remaking the birch fence on top of this thing. This is actually really cool. Like, who would have thought about this? Like, I'm telling you, nobody on YouTube has ever thought of this. Like, there's no freaking way. I'm the first one. And just see, these birch fences are not perfect because of my coding skills. Just for fun, I've set a tree on fire as well, and it's gonna be going up into the sky, and it's gonna be stopped by the glass plane, and now you just made a tree that is floating. Remember the fire that only burned downwards? Well, what if I made the exact opposite? The fire that only burns upwards while copying the block that is beneath it. 3, 2, 1, boom. So this is gonna be copying the blocks beneath it. So I've only made the normal blocks burn, like the woods and like the leaves and stuff. The grass plots are not burning right now. But what if I make every single block burn? Okay, I've made every single block burn. Oh my goodness, what the frick? Oh. This is so cool! So this is the exact opposite of every single block burning and going downwards. What in the heck is this? Oh my god, look at this. These are lava blocks on fire. This is so weird. The entire world is gonna be going upwards, and yeah, I wonder what this will look like after I make the fire invisible. And boom, let's see. Oh my gosh, it looks like the blocks are just growing on their own. This is so weird. So yeah, there are fires right now, but they're just not rendering. What is this? These are torches just growing like this. Yeah, these are just so weird. So yeah, the fire blocks are not rendering, as you guys can see, like this, because the fire blocks are actually there. You can hear it, you can see the smokes, but if you go far away, then you cannot really see anything, and you can really see what the fire is actually doing in the background. Okay, so I've made the fire burn every single block just like before, but this time the fire is invisible. Let's see. So flint and steel. So boom, and oh my gosh, what is happening? Why is it not doing anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So this looks like the ground is just decaying out of nowhere because the fire is invisible. I think this is really freaking cool. So normally the fire blocks destroy blocks, but what if it did the exact opposite? So what if it made blocks? So I'm gonna change this code in 3, 2, 1, bam, and it's gonna start making glass blocks as it burns. Yeah, So as you see, this is gonna be building a gigantic blob of glass. This is amazing. Oh my god. Yes, this is a fast forward motion of the glass block expanding. So this time I've made the fire blocks spread water blocks. Oh my god. So these are water blocks spreading, and I guess the fire is just a little bit too fast. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. So this time I've made a fireball that rolls around and destroys everything. Oh my god, okay. That's so cool. So that's a fireball that's rolling around, and the thing is, I can make this way bigger if I wanted to. So yeah, whenever the fireball just rolls around, it leaves a fire trail, and the fire trail also burns every single block. So the entire world will burn down, but faster this time because we got a fireball that is helping the burn process. Oh my god, what is oh okay. My computer's gonna explode. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. That is freaking amazing. So I've made a huge fireball. Do fire take false because it's a little bit lagging, and as you see, now the lag has disappeared because it's no longer actually burning. Now it's just leaving a trail, and this is gonna just make the entire world lag. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna burn too, but it's gonna like lag mostly. Yeah. So it's gonna be avoiding this this hole somehow. I don't know how it did that. I think I just coded really well because I'm a really good coder. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make this thing like 50 billion times larger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was not a good idea. Oh my god, what is... Oh, you see that thing? Oh my god. What is that? Oh, yep. I think that I've made it a little bit too big. So lastly, here are some recommended videos